Hi there, friends. Welcome back. This is Kids Corner with Miss Christina through the Batavia Park District. Today I have another craft for you because today is Memorial Day. Now this week I've spent the whole week coming up with things that will help us learn what Memorial Day is all about. And it's all about remembering our fallen veterans who have fought for our country and for our freedoms. So today we are going to make a star wreath that will, you can write anybody who in your family that is in the military, and you can hang it up around your house, and you can just sort of thank them for their service. So what we're going to need today for our activity is we are going to need to gather our supplies. Oh, and also, I also wanted to say that down below now I have my email address for you, where when you've completed your project, you can send me a photo of what you've done. And then at the beginning of next week, I'll start highlighting those that I get in the email and show them on the screen and let you guys see what each other has done, so you can be highlighted in my next video. So please email me at this with your photo creations, and maybe I'll even get once I get all of them, I can maybe see if we could post it on Facebook so that everyone can see what you've done. So I think that would be really cool and really exciting. So remember to email me your photo of your crafts when you're done. And as always, my puppies and kitties are in the background making this video much more enjoyable and much more exciting. So Luna is my dog and Misty is my cat. My cat has already decided to jump up here and bite me because I asked her to go away. There she is. There she is. So remember, you have to warn me that she's coming. Okay? Now, we're going to gather our supplies for our star wreath. And what are those supplies? We need a paper plate. This is the biggest one I have. You can get a big one, you can get a small one. I only have small ones left, and I have to go to the store, so I'm gonna get more. But this is what we're gonna use today. You need scissors, which I have. You need construction paper, which I don't have, but I have very faintly blue and pink computer paper. So we're gonna use that. You can kind of see like this is blue and this is pink. So, and then you need a glue stick. So I have all my supplies at the ready here. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to fold our paper plate and cut out the inner circle. So what does that actually mean? So it means that what we want for our wreath is just this little outside part here. We don't want the plate part. The plate part is just not what we want. So the easiest way to do that is to fold the paper plate. Now I have a heavy duty plate. It's best to use those really thin plates so that it's a lot easier. So fold it in half and then make one small cut in the middle here. See, I have a very thick plate. There we go. So you see, it would help if I have this set up. So you see I have a little tiny cut in the middle here. So then we can open it up and we can stick our scissors through and kind of just go up until the edge. And then we could go around the plate. You see? I went up and then around. Now, it's way easier to have a very thin plate instead of a thick plate because the thick plates are sturdier. So it's like cutting through a cardboard stock or one of those card stock. So you see, like, mine is all misshapen and that's okay. So we can take some time to try to make it look a little better. Oh, there she is. Guys, did you warn me she was coming? I didn't hear you. You're gonna have to do it a little bit louder. It's hard to hear with these scissors cutting. Oh, she's very interested. Oh, she loves paper, guys. No wonder she always loves to come and see you. One, she loves people. But two, she also loves paper. Like, paper is her favorite toy. Like, if I have a stack of papers here, she will come and sit on it. And now she's playing with the little scraps of paper that has dropped. Just like very cutely with her little paw. I don't know if any of you have cats, but you know how they like to play with things. So now, as you see, I'm just going around my circle to just kind of clean it up and make it just more even. You don't have to do this stuff if you don't want to. I just kind of want it to be even because I'm just a little bit of a perfectionist, which I'm working on. Because we don't need perfection. We just need good enough. Because perfection is all about being absolutely perfect, and nothing in this world is perfect. Okay. See, it's still not perfect, but I'm happy with it. It's round, it's flat, and in a circle. See, it would still look good because we're gonna cover most of it anyway. So I'm gonna move my little papers over here so if Misty wants them, she can get out of my way. Ready, kitty? Are you ready? Here we go. Bye. There she goes. I dropped one on the floor. She's going after it. Okay, so we have now our outer ring that's gonna make our wreath. And so now we're gonna start making some stars on our pieces of paper. You can do this any of 2, 3, 7 ways, but the easiest way for me is to you can have like an star outline, you can freehand them, whatever you want, but the easiest way for me is to draw just like a star, like a regular old star, like this, on a piece of paper, and then cut it out. So we're gonna need probably like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. We probably need 3 on each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 times 4. What's 3 times 4? 12. Okay. So we need 12, and I have 2 pieces of paper. So what's 12 divided by 2? 6. Okay. Good job. So we need 6 of each star. So I'm just gonna draw. Well, at least for me. You guys might have more because you have a bigger circle. I have a very small circle. It's a very cute hat. So I'm going to draw my 6 of each color. And don't worry about if they're perfect or not. Remember? Because it's just about what is good enough to get the job done. Everything past perfection, everything past good enough is wasted energy. I know. It blew my mind too when someone told me that. So I'm cutting. Do you see her playing with this? She loves paper. Maybe I just need to put paper down every time we have activities, guys. What do you guys think? She's just adorable when she's not bothering me, isn't she? Okay, so I have my 12 stars, 6 in each color, and let's just cut them out because that's the next step. And I'm just gonna quickly cut them into smaller squares because why not? That's how I like to do it. I like to have small things to cut. It's a little bit easier for me to handle. But you could do whatever way you want because you should figure out which way is the easiest way for you. Just because something is easy for me doesn't mean it's gonna be easy for you. Like this cutting this. This was hard for me, but it was probably easier for most of you. Or if it was hard for you, then we have something in common. Maybe you have a heavy duty plate like I did. So I'm just cutting these into little squares first to then go over them. Now oh, there she is, just chilling on, looking at you, asking what's up. Is there any more paper I could have? Are you cutting more paper? Can I have the scraps? Huh? What's going on here? Is what she's asking me. There we go. So I got 1 star. See, now that it doesn't have to be quite here. Here's my paper. Not you, Luna. Okay. And so I'm gonna cut a red one out, and so then I could show you. And I need to make sure that that shows. You cut out your stars. That's the next part of the project. You know what song I have stuck in my head? poor unfortunate souls from Little Mermaid. I listened to that earlier and was singing when I was getting ready. So here are my stars. See how they're not quite perfect and then they have all this writing on it? That's okay. So once you have all your stars completed, did I not have glue stars on? I did not, but that's the last part of this, number 4. Oop. Glue stars on plate. Look at that. You saw me write that up for you. And then we can move it up. Look at it. Okay, so once you have all your stars completed, we're going to kind of do this out of order so you can finish it up. No, Misty. Look here. Go get it. Out of my way. Okay, so we're gonna get our stars, and we want to use the side that has the whatever pencil pen, and we're gonna put the glue on that side, so we don't have to see our writing on it, but our guides or whatever to write to make it the star. And then we're gonna use the front side, the more rounded side, not the inner part, but the outer part, and we're just going to glue the star on. Like that. And then we'll take the second one. Remember, we're going to glue on the inside, the outside or the inside. Glue on the part that has writing on it. Because then we can hide it and we don't want to see that from the... Okay, and then we pop that on. See? Now, it's going to be like magic right now. I'm going to wink at you, and after I'm done winking, this will be done and I'll show it off. Okay? Ready? Set. Woo! That was a really long wink. At least for me. For you, it's probably seconds, if that. So, are you ready to see our finished star wreath? Here we go. Now you can kind of see that they're very pale, but yours could be much brighter. I could have also taken a permanent marker or a crayon or any writing utensil and made the colors a bit brighter for you. But I would just wanted to show you and have you add your own spin to what my basics, oh my goodness, my words today. I wanted to create a basic for you, and you add your creativity to it. You make it bigger. You get inspired to create something more beautiful than my very basic thing because I want it to be plain for you. Okay? So again, show off your creation. Show me what you've done with this. Email me a photo at kidsclub@bataviaparks.org, and next video I will have it displayed for others to see, and then if I get a bunch, maybe I'll make a Facebook post about it as well. And join me next week also, or this week, because today is Monday. It won't be Monday for you, but it's Monday for me now. So join me on Tuesday for kids trivia. We're gonna use a Kahoot, and we're gonna play a trivia game. Wednesday is my reading day. I will read 2 books in the morning and a chapter from Harry Potter in the afternoon. And then on Thursday, we're going to do a show and tell, but I will be making mini pizzas, and I will need your help on what to decorate my pizzas with. So I have a bunch of supplies, and I'll be asking you to come help me make some mini pizzas. Kind of like how we did our cupcakes. Everyone can make their own little mini pizza, but the only thing is I'm going to be able to eat it. So I'm sorry, I won't be able to deliver all the pizzas to you guys. But you could still create it and I will still show it off. And then I have coloring sheets available for you guys for any time during the week or for the weekend. So thank you again for watching this video. Please, please, please show off your star creations for me so I can see them, see how you're inspired to make something more beautiful. And I will check in with you sometime, hopefully this week with my Zoom classes, and I'll see you again next week. Thanks so much for joining in today.